Hello everyone. Welcome back to Recycling Center Simulator. We're still working on what we were working on yesterday, getting that biogas unlocked. I apparently needed to deliver 500 compost to do that. So yeah, we didn't finish in time. Yeah, thanks, Robert. Thanks Edgar for catching that earlier when I was streaming in the other stream. Floof gas. Only if we feed them the wrong food. Hey Gordon, and I see Rob up there. Hold on, lots of Streamlabs. Nelson, hello. And Gary. Troublemakers indeed. Alright, let's continue. So the last update was 2 new maps. I could have sworn I saved in the morning. I guess it saved when I closed up. If I click don't save, don't save. I guess it did. Well, let's just very quickly send our peeps off. Especially get the ones with the organic waste. Because that's what we need to make compost. That's my assistant. She gets some of scrap deals. That's wood. So this one. And this one. Okay. Let's send them on their way. Maybe I should have taken only one for myself. Something I'm gonna have to do today also is lessen the amount of belts we got going. Do we have any of the new maps? Yes. Both of them. Send them all on their way. That's a train station. You can do that one. Yeah, I guess we just take a look at the 2 new maps. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Hello, little robots. Hey, Ham. Oh, you passed everything? Congratulations. That's awesome. Very good. Yeah, so this is the new map. The overgrown or abandoned gas station. Very nice. And the other one we'll see after this one, and that's the no, not the graveyard. the with car wrecks and such. What's it called? I can't think of it, of course. The moment I try to tell you about it, can't think of the words. We'll see it in a moment. You guys can tell me. I think we're still... Hold on. Yeah. Let me do this. The maps aren't a problem, right? So I can go on high settings here, but... I missed a couple of updates, so I'm not entirely sure what went wrong where, but the game has gotten a lot heavier since I last played. So I can't play on above low anymore. It's lagging. Other than that, it runs fine though, so it's not a big deal. I think maybe it'll help if I remove some of the belts that aren't strictly necessary. Let's see. Surprise door. No? This way then? There we go. Oh, there's the back. Hold on, let me open this chest. $200 earned. Junkyard. Well, yeah, I guess does it also count for just cars? I don't know why I had in my head stuck to a different name. Ah, and they're waiting on your loan, your business loan. Very nice. All cheesecake diet. Yeah, it's a little odd, but if it's the belts, I'll see. I did put them up quite widely, give myself a lot of space. But that means we have a lot of belts. And I think I can take that down. So because I got all those... so what happened is they have those the conveyor belts now. And they have hybrid machines. So we don't just go from like wood to wood chips to products anymore. You go that plus one to... what was it? Wood and metal machine? And one... wood and glass? Yeah, wood and glass. So you need to split the wood up in 3 portions. And I got that all set up. It looks good. I'll show you all when we get back. But that means that I can't... I had to place them all at equal height, right? Because otherwise I can't connect them all to the same belt system. But they're not the same length. So what comes out can't really all go onto one belt. I'll try and see if we can lessen the amount though. Like maybe we can jiggle it a bit in that it doesn't truly connect, but it connects enough that it works. That would be good enough. We got a door here too, but nothing inside. So it looks like we only got the store left then. Did I just trip over something? No. Oh yeah, the chair. Bag is full. Hey Annette! Oop, get these out of there. I think this one was the one I couldn't get to 100% yesterday. Let me see if we can get it this time. No, till is open. Get that one first. Yeah, so the new additions since, well, not counting yesterday, since the last time I played, is so the last update was 2 new maps. So this one and the one I'll be visiting after this. And then there was the biogas update, which added, well, organic waste, compost, fertilizers, and what we're working on now, the biogas, to try and get that unlocked. Yeah, this a little hard to see with all the trash on the floor. Junkyard Simulator, I haven't played that one in a long time. I don't see any more. No, that was just the wall flashing me. No, I think we're good. No, again, a piece of wood that I can't find. There it is. I swear. Yeah. Okay, we're good. It was literally next to me. That's why I couldn't see it. '24 to ah. Yeah, so the junkyard, scrapyard. This one is the other new map. And the game is currently 50% off, and you got a new DLC coming up sometime this year. I don't know when. With e-waste, so electronic waste. Which I think is probably gonna mean that we're gonna be collecting electronics, and we're gonna have to be like removing the metals from it and then splitting up the metals. So we're gonna need to do some smelting. So that sounds very interesting to me. Already getting a bit late, so let's try and get everything quickly. This is actually the trickiest of all the locations. Because unlike the other locations, you don't have a clear shot at the truck. Shit. Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna work. The pan is on top of the hitbox of the cars, but the hitbox is way too big. Hold on, get this small stuff first. That's also big. Okay. Let me see if I can get that pan back. No, I think not. Can we not climb up on this? No, I don't think so. Bother. Oh well. Let's not waste too much time on one pan though. It's not like you get punished if you don't get 100%. It just means you're missing out on a little bit of metal. Okay, all clear there. Yeah, right, to get all the gold. Like micrograms, I mean. Oh man, all the boxes. Oh, let's get the big trash over there. You got this game on the Xbox? Nice. It's full. Oop. Yeah, so I took this map because I wanted to show you guys the new maps, but really, this one's the most work, I think. Even the ones that have like 2 floors, you can at least drop the items down and continue collecting. I think only the construction sites might be more work, but that's because they're really large and with multiple buildings. This one is just a little bit of a pain because you need to like get through the maze. And as you could see when I tried to throw that pan, it's risky to throw items. This one's a lot lower though, so we can do it here. But not the other one. Oh. Well, I lied. Yeah, hitboxes are really big. That bucket. It's so mean that I can't jump on anything to get up. Yeah, no, I can't get that. Oh, I missed a bit over here. Not here then. This way. I tried to set them up in the simplest way possible. Okay, so other than the pan, I don't see anything else. Well, yeah, that's just, you do what you have to do, Ham. I'm missing a piece of glass. Like, the metal waste is obviously that stupid pan. There. Okay, one last try. Trying to get a little bit to the right. No. Nope. Okay, it's fine. Let's go. It's already nighttime. No, I tried climbing up, but yeah, so back to Lagville. Let's just turn down the settings. They already brought back all their stuff, so that's in there. So what I did was, see, these all need to be pretty straight next to each other. These are the dividers. Well, this is the combiner, that's the divider. So 50% of all the paper goes to the paper machine and 50% goes to the plastic and paper machine. The plastic goes to 3. You can see it by color, obviously. Paper and plastic, plastic, plastic and metal. Same with the metal, goes to metal, metal and wood. Wood goes also to wood and glass, and then glass only goes to these 2. And then of course we have the composter. This one makes fertilizer, but I need the compost to unlock the biogas. So that's a mistake I made in the beginning. I just let it fall into this machine, not realizing I needed the actual compost. But because this line is all next to each other, right? They're all aligned. That means that these machines are all aligned here. But that means that they're not aligned in the back. And that's why I had to make spaghetti to make it work. So all the hybrid machines are the same length. They're all on this belt. But the glass, no, I think I was able to put the glass. Yeah, it's a little hard to see in the dark. Hold on, there you go. You can see it doesn't align neatly. But I was able to put that one on the same belt as the metal and the plastic and the paper. The problem child here is this one. It is just a little bit longer than the others. So that one has a whole belt on itself. Now what I'm wondering is if I can set it up in a way that I maybe align it with this one. And then I don't know if we can attach the glass to that. The glass is the shortest one. It's shorter than the metal. And the metal, it's really stupid because the paper, the plastic, and the metal are the same length. The wood is longer and the glass is shorter. Now we could try to set it all to the wood's length. That might be better. We can try that. It's really easy to remove the belt. But the thing is, I see how I gave them all 3 spots here. I'm gonna have to make that a lot less. Like, if we want to make this as small as possible, I can't move them closer together because I need to be able to reach this, right? And this is pretty much one belt length. But I can put them all against here, these machines. So I think we'll just do that. I think they're probably done with the car, yeah. Alright, let's sort this. Not doing it myself, that takes ages. Actually, in some of the construction zones, you can actually climb containers, but not in that one. Okay, organic waste. I'm hoping to finally reach the 500. I didn't need a lot anymore though, so it won't be that hard. Metal. So something I watch out for when I select which jobs I want to do myself. Though now I would just went for the maps, but normally I do watch out. Like if you go for especially metal, but wood as well, is a lot heavier than, let's say, paper or plastic. So if you go to a map with a lot of metal, your bag's going to be full way faster than if you go to a map with a lot of paper. No, it might just, I guess it's per map. It says how many kilograms of waste there is. So I guess you're just picking up more if you're getting paper. Yeah, that's fair. Oop. How many are we getting out? It's 2 to 1. So about 60 more. Yeah, we're gonna need another pallet. Let me go get that. See, I have a lot already. Hey, Mitchell. Let's see if we can finish it up with this one. So everything is just set to endless creation. The first 2 machines, at least. This row of machines all have products that make you the most money, but I prefer to make them to order. I just feel like it's the easier way to make money if you do that. Alright, how much did we need? 76. That means that I just... Yeah, 76. Hold on, because that means we actually want to... At least I think we want to connect the fertilizer machine again. Thanks, Rob. Cheat. Put this one to the side here. Hold on. Can I stop you for just a moment? It was almost done though, so it's a bit useless, but... Okay. Click you on. And deliver. Okay, store. That's not something... Oh, it's here. Biogas digester. Hold on, we'll do that in daytime. So it's not a machine you put down. There's still a lot to process. Yeah, quite a bit. I could just spend tomorrow working on the belts and such, and get the machine. It's okay if I don't go every day, myself at least. Yeah, I haven't sold anything today. Oh, sorry, I need office first. Hold on, let me see if there's like a couple. There's like a lot of... Okay. So I need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Send my peeps on the way so we at least get some in today. I think they're actually all pretty much maxed out weight-wise. I thought the other guy could carry more, but they're all above 100 kilograms, 117. Oh. And you. Okay. Put them to work. Let's check out the biogas. Bring us some lunch. We had some pies for dinner. Got leftovers for after the stream. Yeah, store. Alright, biogas digester. Luckily, I made sure I had enough money yesterday. Aha! There it is. Okay, so what goes into here? How does this work? Okay, so that eats compost too. The question now, of course, is can we make a belt to there? I don't think I can move the machine out of here. Oh, hold on. So I was very happily putting it in the other one, but so did we? Yeah, so all the compost, that's a bit mean though. That I have to deliver 500 compost to unlock this, and then you need to compost. I don't know if we can actually go out of this area. Oh, we can. What? Missy's yelling behind me. Thinking. Because we also want to be able to reach this easy, right? So one needs to go that way. Ah. Tricky. Yeah, because if I do this, that machine's gonna get very close to the glass. That's not really a good idea. And we can't... can we go under this? No, because we need to be able to reach that with the car. Yeah, what about the truck? There should be a truck. Now, I was sure there was a truck we had to get. I mean, we got the normal truck. How do we get the biogas truck? Okay, so I'm thinking, is it worth it to... No tanker data available. So should I call? I'd like to know first how this works, because I can build a belt, but if we need space here for the car, that's not gonna work, is it? This would have been a lot easier if the machine was on this side, the parking spot was on this side, and I could just connect our composter to the machine. But now we have to get past the point where they actually drive. And I know someone in chat said yesterday it's not worth it, but well, money's not that important in this game, so I wanted to test it out. Okay, so what if we call? Let's call. On the way. So let's see what he does, because if he just drives like this, we can't make a belt. All right. Oh, he's blocking the whole tanker. Okay, do I need to do anything? Transfer, yes. Oh, I need to hold it. Hold on. Yeah, and then I just get paid for it. But he drives on, so we can't make a belt. Otherwise, he would be stuck. That is a shame. Man, it would be... Well, actually... Can we? Oh, I don't know. Can we go high? Can we make it high enough that the car goes under it? Because I don't know, it has feetsies. That makes sense though, but we can't. Okay, so that was... How much was it? 68 liters, I think. So that was $20 per bag. Okay, so but what if we put it in here, right? Yeah, so this one's 3 kilograms. So it's 1 to 3. How much would 1 earn me? Let's see, contracts, products. Okay, so this one is 6. So 41,000. Just to get an estimate. Divided by 48 pieces. Divided by 6. Yeah, this earns me a lot more money. So what's the use then of the biogas? Because I can't automate it. And I can't... It doesn't make me as much money. I'm not miscalculating because it's 100. It says it's 142 per bag. Is that correct? Hold on. Okay, so let's say 9,047. We need 1.5 bags to make 1 fertilizer. Yeah, that's $143. So completely useless. Okay. It is. That's a shame. I thought this was going to be the equivalent of level 3 for the organic waste. Because we only have 2 levels for it, right? This one and this one. I didn't see any contracts for the biogas though. Put the trash in instead. Organic waste in instead. Yeah, we can try. Maybe that would get you more money. Let me set this one back up. Wait, am I putting it the wrong way around? Yeah, sorry. Get this one out of the way. Okay. Go a little bit forward. Yeah, so the fertilizer actually gets you more money. I think maybe it's because you... I don't know at what level you unlock the fertilizer machines. Yeah, it is level 2. We don't have a level 3 for that one yet. It doesn't say what level you unlock it. I thought maybe you unlock this one earlier and you just... It's like an in-between for this stuff. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to, let me start on that side. So the belts are slowing down the game a lot. And I can't really make this shorter because, well, we need to be able to reach this. And I think, yeah, no, we can't like make it one belt piece shorter because that's this size. But we can make it all closer. So do we want to remove it completely? And just put it like this? I mean, it works. It wouldn't be a problem. I doubt it's going to be a problem with the hybrid cedar. Because if there's two products at the same time, they just go one after the other. Yeah, we're going to have to remove this all too. I can't move them, right? You have to redo it. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Tor. Was not a full tank? No, but I get paid per liter. So I can still calculate how much I get per baggie. Okay, I also want to see if we can just make one outgoing belt. Now the longest item here, it's either the wood or the hybrids. I'll see. I had such a nice setup, but yeah, if it starts lagging the stream. I'm not sure if the belts are the... but it started happening when I started adding the belt, so I assume that is the problem child here. Okay, now that's cleaned up. Let's continue here. Let me just see if this works, right? Like, yeah, I think so. We don't need like one piece in between. I don't think so. Well, I mean, if we do, it's easily fixed. There you go. Go one at a time. I didn't want to do this yesterday. I just had it all set up and finished. It was a little frustrating that I felt that I had to change it. Because we bought the space upgrade, so we have so much space in the back here. And then I can't use it. Or at least not without causing problems. Okay, so the question is, what is longer, right? No, sorry. Hold on. We need to go right away to the left. Yeah, see, there's a gap there. Now the problem child's probably going to be this one, actually. Yeah, so you need to go, and then we need to go backwards from this one. Oh, you go, okay. You just go straight into the machine. You're that short, are you? Okay. Yeah, I don't see a way to connect those then. It's not gonna fit no matter how much we turn it or... Hold on, try to remove it. Okay. That does mean that likely plastic and paper are also gonna be a problem. I mean, it's a silly idea, but what about this? Would it fall on it? Test time. Sure. Works fine. Let's go. No, this way. Yeah, so this is the question too, right? Okay, I'm trying to get something on the belt here. Okay, well, it looks like it works. I can make adjustments if it doesn't, but it looks like it's doable. So that's the goal, right? Getting one belt for all these machines. That's quite far away. I can't put it closer, obviously, because these machines, they'd collide. We need to use the one that's furthest away. Oh, it goes through the pole. Do we want to just bring it to this area? I mean, that would save me time. We'll just have to test it. Yeah. It goes in. Okay, I do think we've reached pretty much the minimal amount of belts that I can have. The only way I could add less is if I were to put everything one belt piece closer together. But yeah, I'd lose this gap. So I would literally have to use the machines like this, standing on here. I don't want it. It's doable, but yeah, it looks silly. And yeah, I use this one because I have some leftovers here anyway. Okay. Now let me check the dividers. They should all be... I couldn't jump on that. Hold on. Oh yeah, those are combiners. They don't have to be on or off. Check. Green, green. And red. Yes. Oh, I forgot all about you. I'm sorry. Would it be better to just connect you to the glass? I guess so. Oh yeah. That one counts as forward. Trying to see how far we want to go. I mean, that would be enough space, I think. No? Backwards still. I do want to get this at the edge of the... And then you. Is that good, or do we want to add one more piece? Come on. There. No, I think that's good. Alright, everything is on one belt with a little trickery. But I think... I know I couldn't connect it because it goes through this machine. Yeah, I have got the biofuel, and yeah, it's not worth a lot of money, unfortunately. Oh, we should have this sorted. My workers are back. Alright. Alright, well, yeah, I guess test of the day. If we get lag, it's still not good. Nope, it doesn't make any difference. I think even on medium it's still not super smooth, is it? Nope. Okay, so maybe, yeah, it's either the fact that we have belts at all that's the problem. The thing is, the only way to get rid of the belts while still being able to use all the machines is to, one, either buy another... Well, no, that doesn't work because I'd still have to combine them. I'd have to do it manually, and we don't want to do that. It's worth the experiment, yeah. It's all set up much tighter now, so that's good. It does save me money, so it's not a problem. I didn't need that extra length, right? It was just a handy way to reach the machines too. I'm happy with this though, that we all got it on one belt. The thing with this game is, if let's say we start 5 different machines creating stuff, and it all ends up here, it's fine. Because the moment I grab one item and I start putting it on a pallet, it will automatically grab the same item that's behind me. So it's not like I need to go search through the pile of stuff or anything. I think it works great. Right, I was gonna test to see if we could do this. Yeah, we can. But I forgot to see how many kilograms was in there. Bother. So we don't have to put compost in there. We can just put biofuel in there. Sorry, not biofuel. Organic waste. Yeah, if there were some more settings in the game, I could fine-tune it a bit better. See what was causing the lag and turn the rest up, but not much choice there. We'll just go on low and complain about it. But a national hobby of the Netherlands and the Germans. Don't forget the Germans. The French complain just a little bit less and then they get the guillotine out. You know how it is. Yeah, this is a little tight. I'm not a fan of this. I just I want to move them over one piece. It's not like that one block is gonna slow down the whole game. There. Yeah, that's better. Well, the thing is, I've never had problems before, but I also didn't play for quite a while, and there's been a couple of updates in between. So I'm not entirely sure what's causing it. I've always just played on high. One to the front and one to the left. Well, you can turn X's on and off, so you can determine what goes where. I just figured let it bite itself. We'll see how much is in what machine and use that to sell. Though we'd probably get more money if we just put everything in the hybrid machines. I didn't want to get rid of the other machines. Just got some fresh bread out. Nice. Well, don't start talking about food now. I'll get hungry. Yeah, complaining about the weather is something we share with the UK. That's true. We do that too, though. Like, see, the Germans complain about work and the beer, and the English complain about the weather and the beer, and we complain about it all. Like, we're right in the middle there. What did the Belgians complain about? Probably the Dutch. And the rest of Europe complains about the French. Not joking. No, I am joking. A little bit. Always something to complain about. Hold up, I'm just sitting up straight. Yeah. We should see if we could sell some stuff and make some money again. Oh yeah, how much did we get from that? Oh, okay, now we're talking. So putting in compost is 1-to-1, but this seems to be different. Oh, no, I think it's also 1-to-1 with the organic waste, but this is 1-to-2, right? No, it's 0.4. So, no, there's 0.4 in there. Hold on, I'm reading it wrong. 2-to-1. So we get twice as much. It's still not worth it. I just realized. I'll have to see. Surely we didn't have 3. I don't know how much we had in that stupid container. That's the problem. I didn't pay attention to it. I should have seen it. Hold on. Can I find it? Oh, it's like a millisecond. Oh, no, don't minimize. Oh, I got it. Yeah, it's 311.8 kilograms. So it's 1-on-1. I can't believe I got that. Okay, so how much does that make us? Right? 6220 divided by 311. Well, we know how much that is. Yeah, so it's 20. Okay, so then calculated the fertilizer. We earn $20 per kilogram of organic waste. Now that gets halved. The amount of organic waste gets halved by the compost. And then 6 kilograms again. I think this one, yeah. Okay, so we get 41,000. Well, we get more than that, but let's calculate with this. Divided by 6. Sorry, divided by 48. Also, there, that's per 1. Divided by 2 is organic waste. So that's $71 per 1 organic waste. While that one gives us $20 per 1 organic waste. So, yeah, it's not worth it. What a shame. Why would they add that and this at the same time? And then I can only assume it's because I'm already a really high level that you unlock that way earlier than at least this one. I don't know. I can't tell, right? Because I already have them unlocked. Someone let me know. Leave me a comment. It's what, swamp puppies? What? At least you don't get swamp puppies. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've played Monster Lab, but it's a really short demo. Yeah, the sticky heat is the worst. Yeah, the only thing I'm really missing in the game is an ability to see how much we have in the machines. So like this has 260 kilograms of paper rolls. It would be nice if I could see that on the computer so I can tell like, okay, what do we want to make? Because we have a lot of machines now. That's not enough. I have made it a bit harder for myself to get from machine to machine. Okay, so far we have enough paper to do something with an order. No, that's too empty. I sold quite a bunch yesterday. Okay, metal is an option. No. Paper, metal, wood. Yes. Paper, metal, wood, glass, both. Okay, let's see. Paper. Let's see how much money we can get out of this. Maybe just go under 10K. A little bit higher? Come on. Wood. Something better here. Oh man, this one would have been better. Oh well, it's fine. Sorry. No, that's paper. There's nothing. No, there's no wood order there. Okay. I don't think sawdust is like an end order. None of them are great. Okay, what about glass? Glass jars? Is this one better? 5500, it is. Okay, so let's do this one then. Bargain! Other way. Yeah, just wood and glass. No. Where's the third one? There. No, this is all metal. Metal and wood. And I don't think... No, there's not enough in there. Was there enough metal, though? Yeah, a little bit. Let me see. There are no ghosts at the Grant? Don't think I've heard of that one before. Oh, that does look good. I'll have to check it out. It's coming out in 2026 though. I don't see any announcements on when a demo might come, might be released. Hold on. Let me at least start the machines. Cardboards 36. And envelopes. Also 36. Did I start the glass machine? No. Well, that's gonna take a while then, isn't it? Yeah, this one looks good. But yeah, I didn't see anything about a demo for that one on Steam. Yeah, I'm just trying to sell some stuff because we didn't sell anything earlier yesterday. Well, other than the gas. The upside of this is though that you simply toss the stuff in and it's all automated and you just call the truck and be done with it. So it is less effort. Metal can 42. No. 42. Okay, is everything working? Nothing's falling where it shouldn't. No, it's just going. I mean, it's even counting. So I don't have to put it on pallets at all. I could make the belt a little bit longer and just let it go. Yeah, it does look good. Okay, let me just clear that up a little bit. It's a mess. It's not like it's hard work or anything. Oh, sorry, that's the envelopes. Why can't I... Oh, E. E was break the connection. Oh, there they are. They look the same, but one of them must be the glass jars and the other is the metal can. They just look the same. Yeah, so as long as it just falls into that area, it counts. We don't have to put it on pallets at all. Where else did I take some? There you go. Nice. Yeah, it's a little bit more chaotic, but I mean, it saves us the trouble of having to put anything on the... That should be far enough. I mean... Okay, bear with me. I need to move this pallet with bottles. Because it starts to back up, right? Well, we saw that happen just now. It got stuck. Let me see, where else do I have glass? Here. I just need to get rid of them. I don't know how to click them into that spot, but it'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, just do this. It won't back up as fast. Early version of the demo. Yeah, it could be that they emailed... I haven't seen this one before. It's it's interactive fiction. It's not labeled a simulator. But the description makes me think it is. Okay, there we go. I'll have to check it out after the stream. I don't see a way to request the demo either. But it could very well be that they simply reached out to some content creators, right? Yeah, I don't know if that's for me. I like running around and going crazy. Like games like I'll have to watch the trailer to see. Yeah, I think we can go to the next day. Office first. Anything interesting for me? That is, we have one level 3, but it's not really a fun location. Yeah, I can do this one. And then maybe this one. And it's nothing super heavy. He can carry the most, so I do check if there's like one that has a lot of trash, so that I give that one to him. Yeah, that's a level 3, but that's the museum. It's not very interesting. Just an empty hall. Not doing a construction site. Alrighty. Big fat fly in the room. Go get him. Earlier they were staring, at least Missy was staring at it with Max, not Freya. But yeah, they don't really go after it. Stupid kitties. Hey Dawson, I'm good. This one doesn't look like a game you'd play. Yeah. So the problem we're running into here a little bit is lots of people are like, oh, it's too complicated, but keep in mind that I am endgame, right? You start out with just a couple of little maps and one machine, basically. You really have to build up in this game. I quite enjoyed that. Yeah, it's currently 50% off. Any tips? Try to get to the next it's been a while since I played the start of the game, so but try and get to the next level of processing as fast as possible. And apparently with the new biogas update, the fertilizer, which is a level 2 machine, pays way better than the biogas does, which I think is a real shame. I would have rather had that they made the biogas machine like, I don't know, a couple of grand, like $300,000, and then it makes you a lot of money. That would have been more interesting to me. I have played Supermarket multiplayer. Supermarket Sim. I got early access to it. Unfortunately, I was one of the first people to play it, and then like the save got corrupted, or at least everything disappeared. So all our work was basically undone. But the thing is also, while I do enjoy playing with other people, games like that I just enjoy more on my own. And not because I don't like the people, but simply because I want to just chat with you guys and set up as I please. The upside was though that it was a lot faster. Like, because we basically, especially in the beginning, we just bought everything at the wholesalers. So yeah, it was super fast money-wise, upgrades. No, not Debbie Jr., Debbie's sister. I mean, I don't know if it was her junior. But yeah, when you say junior, I think about kids. Whoop. Let's get this main store empty first. But this game is pretty straightforward. I think you started with paper. And then you just, yeah, you have to get like all the machines, process the goods you find, and then slowly build up to more machines. Next level of goods. Sell everything in contracts. That might actually be, because I think there is a way to sell them loose as well. But the moment you get the machines, you just want to sell it all in contracts. And negotiate too. It just gets you a lot more money. You can really bargain up with contracts. And down with the locations. Okay, I think we got the main hall. Let's go to the little rooms. Yeah. No, I don't actually think this room counts as part of the trash. Unless you open it. I should pay attention to that sometime. Look up, down, and all around. Yeah. Better on controller? Yeah, but I don't know what the difference really would be. Easier to grab things? I'm not having a lot of trouble. Like the hitbox of items is not annoying. To me at least. Yeah, you want to get these tools pretty quickly too, but they're not cheap. It takes a while for for you to unlock them. The lockpick, the brake iron. But it does get you quite a bit of extra cash. Because right now, 200 bucks isn't much anymore, but at the start of the game, it surely is. Oop. Why are you lit up? I don't know. Bit more? A little. Oh. Another chest, mama. How much can you automate? Well, if you give me a sec, I'll show you when we get back to the yard. Oh wow, I lost all my progress by missing. Up. Oh, and so at the start you don't have. Wait, the other door is here. At the start you don't have a whole lot of choice in what jobs you want to do, because it mostly depends on what they have available there, what you can find there. But you want to give the level 3, the 3-star jobs to yourself once you get the tools, especially. Because that's where you find the most like hidden rooms, the chests and all that. Well, gotta feed the cat somehow. You know, we're in $4 a day. It pays for the normies. Right, guys? Right. And the heating pad, too. It paid for the heating pad. Hold on, let me turn that on. Beep. Sorry, I hit the cam. Oh, the cam got moved. Is that better? Hold on. A little bit more, I think. Well, I'll have to be more precise later when I can set it up large. I only see like the tiny screen there. It's like it's on a bendable thing on the desk, so sometimes a cat or a person will bump into it, and apparently missed that it got moved. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this is Freya. Dude, I just put the blankie back on for you. Come on you go. It's like, oh yay, attention. And yeah, this is Missy. Nope, she's back. Okay, go sit down then. Good night, Gordon. Alright, we're good. Next one. And Max is on the chair next to the desk. Oh yeah, the train station. Let's get outside first. Wait, the door isn't open yet. There you go. I think I downloaded a demo for that. Though I have seen there is another, is that Retail Company Simulator? I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little tired of the... Yeah, Retail Company Simulator I've played before. Apparently it's not wanting to find another one. Hold on. Maybe if we search directly on Steam? Did you try it? Is it good? It reminds me a lot of Urban Supermarket Sim, actually. Yeah, I got the demo downloaded, but because I was away this weekend and then came home to a horrible headache, I didn't have time to test like some demos and get ready for this week, which was a bit annoying. And after like several hours of making thumbnails and streaming and all of that, I don't really have the energy to do more. So I'll have time tomorrow to do some testing. If you have recommendations, though, do let me know. I'll give that priority. So did you play it, Dawson? Nice. Oh. No. Well, what do you think? I mean, I assume you liked it, considering you were asking about it. No, I'm not really done with retail sims. It's just that a lot of them are very basic. So I'm talking about like store sims, supermarket sims. A lot of them are very basic. And it's meaning you put something on the shelf. Hold on, it's not showing the. Okay, first of all. Ah, there we go. It wasn't showing the lockpick. There. Reanimal. Oh, is that the one where you need to take care of animals in that, like, well, zoo-like environment, and then there's like one infected and you need to find it? That really, really creepy one. I think I saw gameplay of that. Grocery store tycoon. Hold on, because there's multiple games called grocery store. Oh, I've played that one. Yeah. Unfortunately, I got early access to that one, and well, that was a good thing, but unfortunately, the balancing was a bit off when I played it. So I gave feedback on that, and they fixed a bunch. Are we having lag? Oh, right? No. Oh, is that Sucosis? Hold on, what's Reanimal then? Because then I'm mixing them up. From the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Horror adventure game. Brother and sister go through hell to rescue their missing friends and escape the island they used to call home. Oh no, that's a whole different game. Oh, but it's Little Nightmare style. Yeah, that's not my thing. The moment I need to start dodging things, it better be a damn good game. No, it is like, isn't it? Oh, it is. Wow, that's the first time that happened on a map. Sorry about that, guys. Oop. Get on the tracks. I don't know who left their train here, but it would be fun if we could break that down. Yeah, Table Battle Simulator. I tried that. I actually was planning to play that one yesterday, Monday, and I tested it, and in 5 minutes I got so stuck that I made a bug report and put it aside. So what happened? It's basically one of those card games again, where you collect cards and such. And I opened a box of cards, got teleported to the wall, and couldn't go back into the store anymore. Because apparently they found it necessary to block off the street with invisible walls, and I got pushed through that, and couldn't get back in. So yeah, no, that was a fail for me. I couldn't play it. And I have more demos like that, right? Like Graveyard Simulator. Actually looked at that one, and the idea was great. Like, it's a literal. I don't think it's really horror because nothing comes back to life or anything. You're literally running and upgrading a graveyard. I thought, well, that's a good one for me for Halloween. And it still might be, definitely. I'm definitely willing to give it a try. They've had a couple of updates, so maybe they fixed it, but like you have to actually get people ready for burial, so you have to put on makeup. Well, thank you. He looked like a clown. I tried to be careful, but it looked horrible. It didn't count either, and yeah, I got confused, and then the body got out of the coffin, and I couldn't put it back in, and that was the moment I gave up. I just got stuck in that one. I couldn't play it at all. Or at least not past that point. I couldn't bury anyone, let me put it that way. Not that you're supposed to be. Corner Shop Night Shift. That's one on my maybe list. Because it is horror. And I don't do great with horror. Like Sunken Engine was pretty much scary enough for me. I had a couple of frights in that one, especially when it would level up and the trumpets rang. Jeez, my poor ticker. Alright, all in. Alright. Turn the lights back on. No, it went on there. It was a good one, though. I'm very curious how much it's gonna cost. Good night, Gary. No, we need to have him. He's faster. 1.5 whole seconds. And we're almost up to 30 likes. Thanks everyone, I appreciate it. What happened to my wall? Oh, that's right. It got removed for the gas truck. Okay, so I'll do one more test. We're at 311. This is 129. There might have still been a little bit in here though. So that was 430 or 431. Should be it. But yeah, then I think we'll start making fertilizer, because from the way I calculated it, it was just worth a lot more. At least 3 times as much. Probably 4, considering you still negotiate on the orders. A scare actor. Oh, that's awesome. It would probably be fun to go to something like that, like the Torture Museum or the Medieval Museum or something like that. I have wanted to go to the zoo this year, but yeah, it didn't really happen. I don't know if it's probably not fun to go like in the winter, or at least less fun. Just reminded me of like going out for trips, I meant. Mortuary Assistant. So I wanted to play that one. I saw some gameplay of it. I was like, I can't do this. Because I'm just gonna sit there completely terrified and stressed the hell out, just waiting for something to happen. It's not good for me. My little ticker can't handle all of that. Now I get like super stressed with scary games. To the point that I don't really enjoy it anymore. Yeah, sure, find a picture. Well, that's the thing, right? You know it's only a game, but the fright is still real. I like Sunken Engine though. But that's obviously a lot slower than something than Mortuary Assistance. You still get the scares. But they're not as intense or constant either. And the Eater of Souls. So you're a Dementor, huh? Okay, this should be done by now. 440, yeah. 41, as I said. Do we have like an achievement for the biogas now? I'm probably missing out on some achievements because they got added later. Sort waste once. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Hire 2 sorting workers. I have those. Sell 100 products at the marketplace. Sort, yeah, so because the achievements got added later, I don't have some of the starting achievements. Okay, so contracts on hybrid products. Earn 1 million. Well, I'm far over 1 million, I think, but it's not counting it. Sell 250 hybrid products at the marketplace. I don't really sell at the marketplace. The contracts just get you a lot more cash. That's the thing. And that's actually not bad. So let me see, what's the 7? 7. I'm trying to look at the highest amount of money. That one would, the pan would be 9. 7? We not have an order. No, we don't have an order for 7. I was hoping they would all be asking for 7. Nah, it's okay. And hunt achievements some other time. Keep saving up the biogas. It doesn't get worth more. So, right? It's not like if we sell more, we get more money. No, it's simply 20 bucks a liter. Yeah, the Sunken Engine reminded me of another game I've seen before. That one has also like people knocking on the door, and I don't remember what it was called. And anything interesting for me? Yeah, do this one. Has a lot of organics. Okay, anything really heavy? Yeah, this one. Yeah, could do that one. No, it was a level 3, but I'm not a big fan of the construction sites. Already done the overgrown gas station. That's a 1 star. You do that. Or half a star it was even. This one as well. Yeah, we can... I don't think there's any rooms, any hidden rooms in this one, but we can go check it out. I only picked up one for myself this time, so we have a little bit of time to maybe sell some stuff too. Let me see here. This is a level 3, but I don't think this map has like anything hidden. I mean, there might be a chest, but there's no hidden rooms or anything. No. Whee! This one had a lot of metal. Up. Yeah, just toss it downstairs. We'll come and pick it up. No. Oh, that one didn't light up. Did you see that? That was weird. Yeah, it's quite hard to see with the shadows just going over the floors. Oop. You've come up with a hack for sorting? Well, what is it? Should I test it out? I mean, the sorting is done by my employee. It literally takes seconds. Or did you mean something else? Box. Up, everybody in. Propagation Paradise Hotel? Never heard of that one. We dump the waste into... do not sort it right away. Wait to another day. But why? Because it'll just add up. I mean, you just get fuller containers. Oh, there's a spring. Okay, now the bottom floor. No, there's no chest like under the stairs or something. Oop. Yeah, I guess the springs are the hardest to spot. There's one more over here. I can. Okay. This is probably all the glass. Ah, no, we're missing some. Ah, I see it. Upstairs. Oh, here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I saw it. I got it. But you still need to process them though to do contracts with them. Or at least the best paying contracts. And processing them takes time. So if you do that every day, that saves you time. Okay, so let me see. They had a mission, an achievement to sort yourself. But it's it's not the easiest thing to do. Wood. Do I get like a bonus if I do this? Oh! I thought I grabbed the metal. I think I'd need to be faster to get the combo in. And I think if I go out... Yeah, see, you get some bonus scraps, but it just takes ages. You finish it up, buddy. It's just not worth it to me. He's already done. Oh yeah, we should just call the truck, because I'm going to put the rest into the other machines. We can make a lot more money if we process it further. Okay, this should be on the way. No. You did. The workers just take over from you. I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to see if I could get the achievement. I don't think I did, though. There's like an achievement for sorting yourself once. No, I'd have to finish it. That's the thing. I would have had to... if I'd finished it, it would have counted. There aren't orders for the gas, right? Because I didn't see any. No, this is all fertilizer. I don't think so. Yeah, you do have to check the small bins there. What about the marketplace? No, it doesn't even count as a thing on the marketplace. Okay, just checking. So we just sell it like this then. Yes, you have to empty those yourself, but I just do that every few days. It doesn't go very fast. It's just a little bit extra. So that gives you extra trash, meaning extra money. It is a good investment. Really? And there's still 1 liter in there. Oh well. Send it. Bye, buddy. Quickly take a picture. There we go. Alright, my workers are still away. I can just leave those until they come back. Yeah, so this is 7 kilograms, 2, 9, 10. Oh, I did not mean to pick it up yet. 7. It doesn't matter though. Just put it in there. So yeah, you have to bring those to the machines yourself. But you don't have to do it every day. Especially, look, I got a whole wagon park, right? I got 8 people working for me just... Well, I have 11 people working for me, but 8 of those just collect trash for me. So, it's not like I'm in any rush to get more trash. Let's see, we can definitely sell some paper. Plastic and paper as well. No, that's not a lot. I try to have at least 100 in there before I start getting orders. I always click on the store. I don't know why I do that. Paper. That's all metal. 3,500, not great. This is a good example of the price difference. So this is a level 2 pressed papers, 84 for 640 bucks. But this one is 30 for 3,000. Now you need, I think it's 2 to 1, something like that, maybe even more. But yeah, you do make a lot more money with the 3rd level. I don't know what the difference is between envelopes and newspapers on how much paper they need. Uh, 2.3 envelopes, 2.8 paper newspapers. So the newspapers need a little bit more paper. So there's very little difference between these two. Let's just do this one. Get under the 5K, I think. A little lower. Okay, and then we had the paper and plastic. Yeah, paper cups. Can we make axes? Because that's a good one. This one. I don't think so. I don't think we have enough quite yet. Yeah, we're short on wood. But we just got in the whole new bunch, so we might be able to. Come on, peeps. Move a little faster. I'll grab this one because it fell on the floor, so no one else will grab it. This one is still 2. Grab that one. I can start the newspapers though. There you go. But yeah, I don't really have an oversight on how much is in the machines. It's just a lot. Hey. Okay, I think those are the last baggies coming up. Ah, no. I'll grab this one then. I'm a lot faster than they are. One more coming in. Can I take it from him? No. Makes me talk to him. We don't want that. And we got over 30 likes. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. A sunlight switch with the sky changing color. And plop. Yeah, I'm at the... What's going on? Are you not sorted? Is it because the... No, there he goes. I thought maybe because the containers were still there, but that shouldn't be a problem. No, see, it just got added. What were we short on wood, right? Nah, the 115 kilograms. Sorry, this is... No, you go in there. The wood is over here. In the dark, I mixed those 2 colors. It's only 41. Well, maybe just make it only go to that one. Because we want to make those axes. What game is this? This is Eat Your Car Simulator. We have to all break it into pieces and then eat it. No, I'm kidding. It's a Recycle Center Sim. I'm just reminded of Raptor was so done with people asking what game it is that he made like a sound effect. How did it go again? Like, YouTuber, what game is this? Something like that. How are we doing over here? I have no idea how much we still had in there. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I've played Hypermarket Sim. Could definitely continue with that one. Though last time I did walk away screaming for a bit. Because it kept freezing on me. Hold on. Pinnacle paper. That's this one. Get that one delivered. That one is nice. Can we do that? Pan and folders. I don't know what makes the folders. Oh no, but it must be plastic and paper. Yeah. Hold on, I didn't check how many we needed. Clearly, yes. That's the one. Okay, let me see. Is that done actually better than this one? It is. Well, I mean, it's more money. Might that be better, but if I need to start calculating all of that, that's going to be a pain in the butt. 36 of both. Can I make that? I don't know if I can make 36 pans. Wrong one. Ah, no, the pans require a lot of metal. So that's not really an option. Okay, what about the other one? See, this is why I check first. 30 jars. 36 axes. No. Short on wood with that one. Hybrids are obviously a little harder to fill. You got a double whammy over here. 30 axes. Well, maybe. 36 paper cups. Exactly. Sorry, but the paper cups, but how many? 36, yeah. Paper cups are paper and plastic. Yeah, we're good on that. Okay, run that. Now let's get it then. I have played the new DLC already before release. I'm that fast. Let's see if we can get a little bit more money out of this one. Ah, I thought it was high, but apparently it was low. Okay, let's see how it's all going back here. Because we got a bit of a weird setup here, right? Yeah, it does look like nothing's falling through. So it is possible to get everything to go on one belt. I like it. I should have tried this yesterday, but I thought it wouldn't fit. But it does. Well, it doesn't fit. Look, there's gaps, but the game doesn't care about gaps, apparently. It just goes onto the belt anyway. It's a fun DLC. Hectic though. Definitely hectic. Not a lot of paper in there. Low on plastic too. Yeah, so the thing with this one, as you can see, like this one, so we could make water bottles, right? $36? No, not 36. But the other two are out of whack, like they're 4 versus 2. The amount you need. Yeah, that one's clear out of wood. We have a lot of wood in here, but yeah, it's not like I can remove it, right? Oh, hold on. Can I crouch? No. Okay, just go like this then. Let's see if we can have a mission for jars. Jars and hammers. Yeah, it's out of wood, so that's not an option. Where's the third one? No. How are we doing over here? 82. Yeah, this one's actually quite. So this one needs 4 times less organic or compost than this one. I don't want to sell compost though. It's all going into the fertilizer machine. Oh, there's only 2 of them, isn't there? For the organic waste. No, we'll just have to gather some more. But so the end result is that the level 2 machine for organic waste is just a lot better if you sell by contract than the biogas. So now you know. Now you don't have to test it. I mean, eventually you make so much money, you're gonna get it anyway. No, we already did a train station. Anything interesting over here? What we were looking at earlier, was it jars? No, I just need more of that. More organic waste. Lots of paper cups, but I just sold those. Yeah, here we go. Try a little higher? Do the hybrids pay more? There you go. But that wasn't what I came for. The scrap deals. Level 3? Yeah, this one. Okay, let's send off our peeps. And there's the other museum. We already did that one today. Yeah, we can do this one. Or do both of those. I just need to get another one for him then. Max Trash. I should have maybe paid more attention to what each location had. I don't really watch it anymore. I'm just like, yeah, do that one, it doesn't matter. We'll get in enough trash anyway. But we need wood. Well, I mean, it's coming in anyway, with 9 people gathering. Lots of organics here, very good. Every time I go into a container like this, I feel like someone's gonna like close it up behind me. My back was almost full, just put it in the car. Let's pack these up. Yeah, this one had 1 wooden item. This corner. Yeah, once you're here, it doesn't really tell you if how many stars the location is. It's at least 2.5 though. That's still good. Who the hell is snoring? I don't know. One of the two. Do you set up sort trash? Now you can upgrade it, but the machine is just there. The sorting machine, is that what you mean? The processing machines, those are where you actually create stuff. Those you place yourself. But the sorting machine is set in place. You just upgrade it. I think, if I remember correctly. I'll have to check. It's been a while. Yeah, oh, hold on. Yeah, so all these processing machines that I now got connected to the belts, those you place yourself. Almost forgot that bag. So you have a certain amount of space and you need to upgrade that. That's one of the upgrades you can buy. And then you can upgrade your warehouse. You upgrade the amount of trucks that drive for you. Then you need to hire truckers to drive said trucks. Well, they go hand in hand. But no, actually... No, I think you do need to hire them, but you don't get the truck until you hire the trucker. Oh, well, I didn't mean to drop that. I wanted to do a scan. Nope, we don't need to. We're done. Let's go. You are here, so go here. Yeah, there's stuff in the grass here. Okay. Grab that. So this is the... Yeah, this is the big museum. You have several locations that you have like a small supermarket and a big supermarket. A small gas station, a big gas station, and now we have the overgrown gas station. Oh, a chest. What do you know? Oh. Up. Get rid of the cones? What cones? Okay, looks clear. Let's go inside. Throw the pot. Oh, well, I'll clean that up in a bit. It hit the roof. Oh. I got it. Alright. Landed on the roof there. At least that one was able to get. When it landed on the car roof in the scrapyard, I couldn't get it. Man, if they'd ever did a Halloween event in this game, this would probably be the best map. You get like weeping angel type of shit. Every time you look away, the mannequins move. Hella creepy. Don't blink. Don't ever blink. Ooh, another one. Oh. Yeah, the ones that are close are always the hardest for me for some reason. And hop, okay, there we go. Cable. Hands. Wow, that is very pink. Blinking, you're dead, yeah. I haven't watched a lot of Doctor Who. I just couldn't get into it when I started like, you know, when they started making the modern episodes. Yeah. That Doctor Who didn't really do it for me. I think I watched the episodes with the Last Human. Moisturized me, that one. But there are much better episodes. Well, I mean, I missed more than that because I didn't watch much more than that. Did I miss something in the back? No, that's just the light from the windows. Door is here, so drop it here. But yeah, I did see pieces of it, so like the weeping angels are obviously the big trope. And still one of the the best enemies. I watched a video yesterday. It was quite interesting. It was a couple of guys who work on like special effects a lot in movies, in their own films, and they made like a rating list. Well, they make a lot of rating lists, but they made a rating list on nuclear explosions in movies. So how realistic they were, how well they set up the whole sequence, how well just how it made you feel, so how, you know, placement. Yeah, that's the Daleks. Exterminate. Almost a little bit that the light on the floor is, it looks a little bit, and the yellow, yeah, those are downstairs. The yellow rim. Oh, there's a door here. Can we open that? No. Okay. Whee! there's so I used to watch more horror. Well, a horror movie isn't nearly as scary to me as a horror game. But there was a series, like a horror series, and it took place in a hospital. And it was like this little girl, but it's been years and I can't remember the name. You just reminded me of it. It was very creepy. American Horror Story is also interesting. I feel like we're missing stuff. It could be that it's in my bag, but it's only 2.9 kilograms. Okay, let me see if I can turn it up here so I can actually see what I'm doing. I don't see anything anymore. Kingdom Hospital. It could, yeah, it could be. Hold on, let me check. Because if that's it, I want to have it opened. Yeah, could be, but I don't see. Oh yeah, it is. There's the little girl. Thanks. I don't know if I should rewatch it, because usually when you rewatch something, it's not nearly as good when you watch it the first time. But the old one, yeah, but it was very far ahead for its time back then. Like, it was all completely new. Well, I don't see anything anymore. Maybe we did get everything. Yeah, we did. Four o'clock, nice on time. Door to the face. Alright, you guys take care of that. I'll go make me some jars. Oh, sorry. I forgot to turn it low again. Hold on. But yeah, it is a problem. How much the optimization went down. But yeah, Kingdom Hospital, when was that? Like, when did it come out? Wait, get off my screen, stupid fly. Do something about it, ladies. Well, Missy's looking at it. But it's all the way up the wall, so that's not helping. It had a low score, apparently. "2004. It's 20 years old already. Really? The last actor left the show and they had to shoot a different ending. Wow, but I mean, wouldn't he be in breach of contract? That seems weird to me. That you can't just leave a show as the main character. Maybe they made a deal. Like, people don't like you anyway. We'll get Tennant back. Just piss off. I mean, I'm not wrong. People weren't really happy with him. The thing is, though, they had David Tennant and Matt. Oh, what's the other guy called? Like, they were very much loved as Doctor Who, both of them. So to go up against that, people have expectations. It's all people kept dragging things out on renewing. Yeah. What else is new? Like, it used to be that, you know, a studio could invest into a movie, and if it maybe didn't do so well in the cinemas, um, they make money with the DVDs or the things like that, maybe even merchandise but people don't buy movies anymore, really, not a lot. People buy it or watch it on things like Netflix and Hulu and Disney and all that. So they're not making as much money. So they don't take risk anymore. That's really the issue. Oh yeah, I can get him, but I am wondering if he left before the last episode, if he wasn't in breach of contract. But that's his problem. If he was. Okay, let me grab that last bag so it's just done. Yeah, no, we gave up Netflix either too. It just wasn't worth it anymore. But also, I just don't watch a lot. Like movies. Or even series. I'll occasionally start up an anime because it's quick, right? They're very short episodes. There's only like 12 of them. Or 13. Yeah. I still need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I mean, I've seen a bit of it. I've seen the songs. That's very good. So I know what's going on, but I need to watch the whole movie sometime. I have so much still that I'm like, yeah, I should watch that. And well, we got the whole business all cleaned up. So yeah, all these machines you place yourself. You click them together. And then, so, because I wanted one rail of going here, some of them aren't really matching up perfectly, but it works. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? People, they don't dare take risks anymore. They're all making remakes and part twos and follow-ups and prequels of things that have worked in the past. And then it doesn't work, and they're losing money out on their pay-per-view things, or what would you call them? Streaming services. And they don't dare invest in new stuff anymore. So nothing, very little really new content is coming out. So people aren't watching anymore and they're losing more money, and it's a vicious circle. Also, there is going to be a time that all these streaming services are going to combine their powers, and we're basically going to go back to cable. It's because they split up all the content available. So where do we go? The place where it's all still together with our pirate hats on, because nobody's getting all the damn. But they bought Hulu. Well, there's step one. No, I have not seen that remake. Thank you. It's just, yeah. I mean, if they were willing to invest in remakes, like, yeah, sure. You know what would be a good one for a remake that I think they could, if they were willing to invest, they could make it into a great movie? Screamers. Have you seen that one? Like, it's one of the real original horror science fiction movies. Exorcist was different scary. Well, yeah, I mean, when The Exorcist first came out, people ran out of the cinemas vomiting because of the neck turning. Because they weren't used to anything. Nowadays, it's just like, oh, nice effects. Right? But Screamers was such an interesting movie. So basically, it's a little bit like... The idea was a little bit alike to Terminators in that the machines turned against us. And the Screamers were the machines that were underground. And they were basically like little saw blades coming straight at you. And that was scary enough. But the machines started learning. And they started making like machines that looked like humans. But in the worst way possible. I won't spoil it because you might want to watch it. But it's an interesting one. I mean, I won't say it's the best movie ever. It's still just a nice science fiction horror movie. But it's an interesting one, definitely. Elm Street didn't have the same psychological horror. Well, that's weird, because, I mean, wasn't that the whole damn point? Because he attacks in dreams? Yeah, horror remakes are weird, because they can really turn out very differently. I haven't seen the new It either. Is that good? Those movies? Yeah, no, Saw, that then you get the body horror, and that's not really my thing. I mean, I don't mind some gore, but... Yeah, no. Just like the Walrus or anything... No. The remake should have never been made. Okay, that says enough, I guess. About it, I assume. Oh, Rob liked it. Yeah. Machines are still running. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We have quite a few things set up. We got a bit of money again after buying the new machines and buying the biogas. We got it all. This was a bit of, well, it was only 40k, which is like 2 to 3 orders. It's fine. Everything is running very well. So now we wait for the e-waste DLC, which is coming sometime this year. It's not been announced yet when. So we'll just knock it off a little bit earlier tonight. Tomorrow is, well, I would say my day off, but really I'll be searching through all the demos. See which ones I want to play on the channel this week. Yeah, let me just go to the main screen. I already saved. Just so that I don't lose half a day again for next time. Because that's a bit of a pain if you land in half a day. Oh, let me see here. Sunken Engines coming out on the 16th. I do want to play more Deconstruction Simulator. Hold on, let me fix this, because we played this game today instead of later. I'm debating on Seafarer. I see a lot of complaints about the game. I'll see if I can watch some gameplay of it, see if I want to play it. I don't know if I want to Google that. Googling horror films, maybe not a good idea. Yeah, new games are coming out next week. So we'll have to see what we get access to then. It's a good chance I'll skip GameStonk Simulator, because they've been pushing that demo to the point that I gave up, that I just said no, and I don't think I'm gonna get access to the full game now. Jurassic World Evolution 3? Maybe. I don't play a lot of like top-down building type of games. It does look good though. House Builder 2 probably. The Scooby-Doo DLC for House Flipper 2. I'll have to see if I get a key. Library Simulator's coming up. Yeah, we'll just have to see what I'll be doing all. But first, I'm gonna take tomorrow and see if there's anything good in the demos. If you play the demo and said that's a fantastic simulator, let me know and I'll give it priority absolutely to try it out myself and probably play it on the channel. Because boy oh boy, there's a lot of trash in there. And I don't mean just bad games, it's also just bugs and unplayable. Sea game Ram Hungry? Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, because obviously when you're streaming you need to watch out for that more than if you're just playing it. You saw it with this game that I would have been able to play it normally on high if I wasn't streaming it. Unfortunately, yeah. And it's not like I have like my warehouse full, right? It really happened after I upgraded everything to the next level and added those belts. It might be the warehouse even after I upgraded that. I don't know. It's still a very good game though. Probably just laugh, yeah, probably. Alright everyone, I wish you a good night. I'll be back on Thursday if everything goes according to plan. It's interesting to see that I'm just watching the main screen. They put the machines the other way around than I did it. That would explain why they put the pallets over here. Also, the pallets aren't here. I just noticed that behind the exit button. Because I put them backwards. Nah, everything's automated now, so it doesn't matter. Everyone, good night. I'll be on the Discord for a bit longer if you want to come and chat. Do recommend like simulator demos or just really good demos that you played this week. And I'll check them out. And I will see you all next time. Good night, everyone.